Hello, my Virgos, and thank you for coming to my channel. I am doing a just a spread because for you guys today, kind of a past, present, future spread along with Spirit's advice and the outcome. Excuse me. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos. So we will get started right away here. So where you Virgos are coming from. What situation are you guys energetically coming from? Apparently a lot of situations. Okay. Man. There we go. All right. You're coming out of a time of pause, or coming from a time of pause, a time of delay, a time of taking it a step back and deciding what it is that's best for you. All right. Where you're at right now, the Four of Wands and the Hermit. I'm going to pick that up. I didn't call for it. All right. Where you are headed. All right. And Spirit's advice. And the outcome. Wow, Virgos. All right, your bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Finding it hard to walk away, finding it hard to find the strength to cut yourself away from a situation that you feel that you are bound to, that you feel you can't get out of, you can't cut yourself away from. You've had a lot of inner conflict regarding this walking away with this Five of Wands. A lot of outside opinions as well have been getting in the way of you moving forward towards something that you or away from something that you feel is toxic for you at the moment. But a lot of internal conflict is what you guys have been dealing with for quite some time, it feels like. I am going to clarify with, let's see, what am I called to use? Let's do the vice versa tarot. Just because this deck is a lot about inner wisdom, you know, going within and exploring your what you desire. I love this deck. It's amazing. So okay, so where you're coming from, you're coming from a time where you had to take a pause, you had to be in delay, you had to remove yourself from a situation with somebody or somebody's to really decide what it is that you wanted. You may not even have realized what you were doing, Virgo, at the time that you took this pause, that you cut yourself away from everybody, but you needed to do it. You needed, you know, you were being guided to do it in order to, for one, heal and find the big picture, but as well as find what it is that you truly want in life. You are beginning to move forward. You are slowly moving away from this energy of the Hanged Man. Let's see what the Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles is all about. Why is this here from where Virgo is coming from? Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles. That's way too many. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here as well? Thank you. Okay. So you had to put yourself in this position. You had to remove yourself from a situation where there was some deceitful energy, where there was some cheating, whether that be self-sabotage or, cheating on a relationship. You had to take a step back away from everything, because you really felt like you were cheating yourself, cheating your future, because you didn't know how to go about moving forward in the direction that you wanted to go. So you decided to go within and put yourself in that time of pause. You are slowly moving into a single, you're moving away from a family. You see on this side, you got the family and the elder there. On this side, it's just the elder and their pentacles. You are slowly moving into an energy where you know that you can be happy on your own. You know that you don't have to stay in a cycle that it does not bring you happiness, and where you don't feel you're cheating your future. So you are moving out of this energy. You are slowly moving, but you are moving towards that Ten of Pentacles, being able to make your life what you want it to be instead of what everybody else is standing there waiting for you to do. And this came from after a situation where you could have been cheating on somebody, or somebody cheated on you, but this person that came into your life, the third party, if you have the third party, Virgo, or had, I don't see it still here, but at one point in time you had a third party that really shook your life up, making you realize that there's more to life than just, waking up, working, and breathing, and going back to bed. Like, you really truly want to have the Ten of Pentacles to its fullest extent, and you are moving towards that direction. In your guys' current energy, you have the Four of Wands and the Hermit. So here you are, Virgo, in the upright. You're going deep within, like I said, in this time of pause. You're still in that time of reflection right now, because you aren't quite sure what it is that you truly want, but you know that what you have isn't making you as happy as what it could be. So you're really going within and finding that inner light and finding what direction is going to lead you to a relationship that's going to bring you stability and happiness and just a solid foundation to build a life with this person. Why is the Four of Wands here? For some of you, you may not even know the person that you want to move towards yet. You just know that you feel empty in the position that you're in right now. And that's why you're having a hard time moving away from it, because you know what's right for you. You know you should move on with that Six of Swords, but you got a lot of inner conflict. Some of you could be dealing with addictions as well with that Devil card there, and that's keeping you trapped. Why is the Four of Wands here? Thank you. Yeah. You know who you want to build. I retract my statement. You know who you want to build this foundation with. You know who you want to build a home with. You know who your wish come true is, but you're just not quite sure how to get there. For some of you, you have to leave and walk away from a situation before you can have that other person. And for some of you, you are single, but you don't know how you can get this person back because there was a lot of hurt in the past. You're not sure if they would take you back. Why is the Hermit? Way too many. Why is the Hermit here in Virgo's current energy? Thank you. Yeah, so there's been a lot of heartache here for you. Whether for this group of you, I'm seeing a third party. But you still see a future with that third party. With the blue carnation behind the sword, you're getting over the heartache of the past during this time of Hermit, during this time of pause. And you're reflecting, that person is sitting there reflecting on the heartache, wondering if this person would give you this second chance. Because you really, really are wishing and hoping for this person to, be able to build this life together. In your guys's where this is headed, you have the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. So let's see. So for a large group of you, you are finding the courage to walk away from a situation that has a lot of emotional investment into it. And you're coming to this conclusion after you've gone within with the Hanged Man on the reverse, after you've gone within and taken this pause, taken this break, took this step out, you know, this delay, allowing yourself to heal inside and out. Once you have been awoke in that time of the Hanged Man, you are going to move forward and move away from the situation that is emotionally overloading you, that is emotionally draining, a situation that you put a lot of love and work into, but just doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore. All the cups are spilt, and you're walking in a direction that's more enlightened. You're now, this is most definitely setting out on your spiritual journey, setting out on your spiritual path that you're meant to take. And then the High Priestess is also here. So listening to your intuition, Virgos, following your instincts, letting your inner guide lead you to happiness. Why is the High Priestess here for Virgos? Yeah, following your intuition, I just said allowing your inner guide to lead you. The Six of Swords, the person that's steering that boat is your inner voice, your inner guide. It is going to lead you out of rough waters and into smooth sailing. However, you have to have the courage to listen to that inner guide and the courage to actually take action on it, moving yourself out of this situation and into something that is going to find you more happiness, more peace. With the High Priestess, you are listening to that intuition, listening to that gut, no longer keeping it a secret where you want to go, and where this is all leading you. Spirit's advice to you is the Tower and the Six of Wands. So let's see what this is about. Why is the Tower here for Spirit's advice to Virgos? Thank you. And the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here for Virgo? Thank you. Okay. So with the Tower, this is about, you know, Spirit's advice to you. Go with the flow. Let things fall. Let the Tower come down. So it can wipe away anything that is not meant to be in your energetic space. So it can clear the way for you to move in the direction that you're wanting to move. The seeds of intention have already been planted. The Tower is going to come. But Spirit's advice to you is to find healing from this Tower moment, to replenish your energy, to feed your soul, to allow that healing to take place from this emotional shakeup that is either happened just recently or is coming, and you know it's coming when you move away from this situation. So when the Tower falls, find yourself that healing place. Allow your energy to be replenished. And this is also my card of divine timing. So after the Tower falls, you will find healing, and who is meant for you will come in for you. After you find that healing, after you allow this Tower to come down. His advice also for you is the Six of Wands and the World in reverse. So allow cycles to close. Allow these major life cycles to end. When you end this cycle and close the book and move in a direction that is going to bring you your emotional fulfillment, allow this major life cycle to close is Spirit's advice. And you will find a lot of success, personal success, financial success, emotional, spiritual. There is a lot of success to be had when you properly allow this major life cycle to come to an end. That you have had your intuition has been telling you it's time to go for quite some time. So allow that Tower to fall, find healing, close that major life cycle, and allow success to come into the picture. And when you do, if you follow Spirit's advice, your outcome is the Seven of Cups and Temperance. So let's see what we got for those. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Virgo's outcome? Let's just get one card for the Seven of Cups. That was the Empress and the King of Cups, by the way. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Virgo's outcome? Okay. And the Temperance. Why is oh my goodness. Why is Temperance here as the outcome? Okay. So, for your Seven of Cups, if you follow Spirit's advice, for the Seven of Cups for me is always a life partner, 1 and 7 in our houses, in our birth chart. But this is also seeing very clearly, no more confusion about which cup holds that rainbow, about which cup is meant for you, about which cup holds true love and only true love. Not all these other illusions, not all these other people, places, things pretending to be what's meant for you. You are going to, when you allow this to happen, you are going to be very clear about who is meant to be in your life, who is your true love, and who you are meant to spend the rest of your life with, bringing you balance and peace, being able to get a hold on your emotions and find that emotional balance, spiritual balance, mental balance, just finding yourself. This is going to help you. This is self-mastery. This is a beautiful energy of balance after you allow the confusion to subside and the universe to show you who you're truly meant to be with. And it's going to give you the courage to walk away and follow your heart. It's going to give you the courage to move forward, to listen to your inner guide, and to move in the direction of who you're meant to truly be with. Your other outcome card is Temperance. Finding balance, having patience with yourself, finding inner peace, self-confidence, self-love, self-healing, a divine partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, however you view partners, because you see the rainbows in the 2 cups are matching. This person holds that cup for you, and they will come in. This is your outcome, Virgos. So allow that Tower to come down. Allow healing. Close out these major life cycles, because when you do, you will find all that healing, all that self-love, self-confidence, balance, peace, patience, and you will be able to manifest your true blessings into existence. You will come into come together from a distance with somebody, and you will be able to create a whole new world for the 2 of you, because this is your divine counterpart that is coming in for you, Virgos, when you allow all this to happen. So let's see what our romance angels have for you guys. There you go. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want, so it comes to you now. And that directly reflects this too. Where you're at is not where you want to be for this group of you. And you know that, but you have to take the steps, and you have to clearly decide what it is that you want very soon, so the universe can help you manifest that. So the universe can help you bring those blessings into your life exactly how you want it to be, with who you want it to be with. We will get a Sacred Traveler's card here. 1 card of advice on where you're at in your path. Oops. 1 card for our Virgos in their situation. What do they need to know? What do they get to know? All right, you guys have Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey. Beautiful card to have for you guys. Let's see what Denise Lynn has to say about this. All right, with Wandering Path, you don't always need to know where you're going, Virgo. Accept the fact that sometimes the path in life is circuitous and meandering. Yet know that you're always exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't seem like it. Be present with your journey. Embrace everything that you encounter on your path. It's all for your highest good. Accept what is and let go of what isn't. This is the key to inner power. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know when you're traveling, you are You need to be in the present moment. A mystic traveler has no specific goals for the future and is not focused upon the destination. Everything is fresh and new. At times, it's difficult to accept everything that occurs on the road of life, especially if the road seems to twist and turn in unexpected ways. It is an act of courage and faith to accept what is without judgment or dismay and keep going. Trust that there is a plan for your life and it's unfolding perfectly. Have faith that you're on the road that you're meant to travel on. Accepting what is doesn't mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. However, this card does suggest that every experience is supporting you for your highest good and your spiritual evolution. If there's something you can't accept, slowly and gently accept the fact that you can't accept it. Allowing for your own wandering path is the key to grace and peace in your life. So very soon, Virgos, decide what it is that you want. And just most importantly, enjoy the journey. Enjoy your life's experiences, because things are going to be changing for you very soon, Virgos. And Spirit is encouraging you to allow the change to happen and to allow victory into your life, because that is what is coming in for you when you let go and quit holding on to things that are not serving your purpose, or that are not meant to be in your life. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. God bless.